Hi guys, Tuva here. Great to see you all. Today I'm going to do how to cleanse your energy areas, your chakras and your auric field, because believe it or not, they're things that are so important to do, and a lot of us tend to forget. But before I start, I want to welcome any new people to the channel. So anything you want to know, guys, just put a question below. I would always get back to you. At least once a week, wash your energy centers out. Wash out your auric field like you would take a bath, like you would wash your hair, like you would clip your nails and make sure you are healthy. How much more should we do that with our auric fields, which is our auric body? Now there are 7 parts to that body, and each level is a different type of energy, but it all belongs to us. It is part of us. Also, our chakra system, you can do the Nordic one, which is the Wheels of Megan, which you can look up. I have a video on it. I'll put the link up above here, and it talks about what it is and how to do it. Or you can do the chakra system that is well known, which is the 7 parts of the body. And you have like the top, which is the crown, the third eye, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the solar plexus chakra. Then you've got your lower chakra, and then your base chakra. These are all energy fields which you use when you're doing spiritual work. And so what you need to do is to cleanse them. Now you will be able to tell if there is a problem in each of them, because the colour, as you meditate on it, you will see the colour has gone a darker shade. So for example, you might be having a bit of throat problems after doing some spiritual healing or anything really, talking to somebody and helping them, aiding them with the compassion that comes from that, could affect your throat chakra. So it would then come up a darker blue. It would be more like a very dark midnight blue. You then know you have to cleanse it, get it like oiled and ready for use again. Same with all of your chakra system, especially at the bottom, at the base chakra, because that one at the back of it is known as the kundalini, and the kundalini holds the rubbish. It's like the massive bin. Think of that in a sort of dark red colour at the bottom of your spine area. That is where all the rubbish from everywhere else will be stored, and that will be emotional, it will be physical, it will be mental, it will be everything that has caused you hassle or other people that you've taken on board, and it will be in that bin. So what you need to do, guys, is to wash all of your chakras out, washing them down into the kundalini, and then emptying that kundalini and doing it properly. Once done, you will notice that the colours will be more vibrant and lighter. But not only that, you will feel the difference. You will feel lighter, you will feel happier, and you will feel ready and raring to do more spiritual work. So we can see how that will help you. So what do we mean by cleaning our energy areas? Well, the best way to do that is to obviously meditate, but also visualize. Visualization is very important, guys. It is one of the most important things that you can learn to do, because as a witch or a light worker, if we can visualize, we can attain. Thought made word made deed. So you think something, you do something, and you get an outcome. And it's the same in meditative workouts. That's what I like to call them. So why do you do so many meditations and path workings? Because that's the only way we can attain visitations with those we want the relationships with. You cannot do it unless you are, well, absolutely like them, because then you can be on a one-to-one. To be that close to deity, you need to be on constant workouts, as I say, together all the time. And that's when it can get a little bit dangerous, a little bit over the top, because we as human beings, we need to stay grounded. We also need our time away from the spiritual, because we have to live our lives as well. We can't always be doing these things, so we have to get a good balance, otherwise we could end up making ourselves ill. Another reason for cleaning out your chakra system and your auric field is to stop yourself from becoming ill, because we can hold all these energies in and eventually they will build up till you have almost like poison in your auric fields, in your energy areas, and they will not work properly, so the body will then become sick. So we need to learn to clean them out so that we can be physically well as mentally and spiritually. So guys, if you'd like to make yourselves cozy and comfortable and sit down somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed, make sure, in fact, a good idea for this, because you're going to be cleaning out your chakra areas and your auric field, you need to have a glass of cold water, because water helps the body to purify itself, and it's a good way of cleaning out your kidneys and other areas, the blood, all sorts of things. The more water you drink, the more it cleanses through things. The more water will help with healing. It will help in all sorts of ways. So the best thing you can do is drink some cold water, and then we go into our meditative state. Now I will talk you through it and bring you back out at the end. And being this is a meditation, we're going to do it properly from head to toe. We're going to be in that right frame of mind. So we're going to sit comfortably. You need to put your feet on the floor, and you need to have your hands in your lap, just relaxed, keeping your back straight in the chair and keeping your head upright. And then you will close your eyes and you will take some deep breaths in through the nose. So on a count of 3, 3, 3 and 3. So 3 breaths in through the nose, you hold for 3 and out for 3. So it will be and as you take in the next one, you start to feel your shoulders starting to relax. And the more you breathe, the more you feel relaxed. And as you feel your arms and your hands relax, every time you breathe in, you feel the tension leave on your out breath, and you start to feel the rest of your body bit by bit relaxing. And as it comes down, you feel your neck and your head drop down and your mouth open for your jaw to relax. And as you come down your body, you feel your hips and your legs down to your feet really relaxed, and your feet feel numb. You can't feel them, for they are so relaxed. Now, above you, imagine a white light descending from the middle of the universe. It is coming from a small dot in the middle of the Milky Way, and as it comes towards the earth, it grows larger and larger, and there it is above your head, this ball of white energy, and you can feel its presence as it is just above your head, and as it bounces, it enters into your head, and it feels like cold ice as it enters in to your chakra, and it lights it all up right through the whole of your head, and outside in the auric field you can feel the energy, and it feels like cold ice. The next part, which is your third eye between your eyebrows, you can feel coldness and a clearness of sight. You can see before you a light blue, white, snow-like energy. See that throat chakra lighting up white instead of blue with this energy. It is cold, but it is cleansing. And now you feel that energy coming down to your heart chakra. And that tenseness that you've been feeling becomes clear and light and cold, but a nice cold, taking away all the sensations that you've been feeling. As this comes now down to your solar plexus, you can feel the yellow turning into a beautiful white lily, and in your third eye you can see it. It has taken over the whole of that area, pure white, and you can feel the coldness, but it's a good coldness. As it comes down now to your sacral chakra, the orangeness of it is turning white, and all the tenseness that you've had disappears, and you feel the coldness enter, but it's a beautiful cleansing feeling. And now down to your base chakra, which is now going from red to white. The energy now comes down through your legs, down into your feet, and out into the earth like long roots of a tree going down deep into Mother Earth, and you are connected. Everything is white, but it's not going to stay like that, guys. You now see the energy coming out from your feet where some of the roots go down and travelling up, back up your body. And as it does, it comes out of the top of your head and cascades down to your feet and up again through your body. Every fibre of your body is being washed, for this whiteness is like cold water, and it is cleansing every part of the emotions and the build-up that you've had, and it comes up again and cascades. On the third time of doing this, it starts to disappear and the water starts to drain away. And as it does, you see the colours of your chakras. First, your third eye, which is the most beautiful light indigo colour. It is so beautiful and you feel so refreshed. And as it comes down to your throat chakra, you can see the beautiful light blue. You feel like it's been opened up, that you would be able to talk about anything. You'll be able to say how you feel and what's going on, and you feel cleansed. Now it comes down to your heart and you feel like you want to cry. You feel all these emotions that you have been holding so closed off, but you now feel that you can open up and let these feelings out again, that they are your feelings, that the love that you have held so rigid is now loose, and you feel happy but very emotional. Now you see the colour, and the colour of the heart is a beautiful green, a beautiful light green with a tinge of pink. You come down to the solar plexus, which is a beautiful, vibrant, pure, pale yellow, but beautiful beyond words, like a lotus flower with its petals spread open, and you feel connected to the universe, to the earth, to the spirit, to yourself, and you feel like you never want to be anywhere other than here. As you come down to your sacral chakra, it is the most beautiful, vibrant orangey colour, and it feels clean and perfect. Everything around that area feels loose. You feel so relaxed. And then it comes down to your base chakra. But this time, guys, you're bringing all that beauty, but the energy that you washed away is in your kundalini, which is still gone, a horrible colour, dark red brown. So you visualize yourself opening up a doorway that you can just open, and as you open it, all of it comes tumbling out and disappears, and you shut the door and it turns into the most beautiful colour, pale red, ready for the next onslaught. You sit for a little while, guys, and feel how wonderful this feels, for you can also feel it in your auric field, that the colours are like the rainbow all around you, and they are like vibrating at different sounds, like a tune from the universe, like the universal song that the planets make as they turn, and we, like them, consist the same way, and we feel cleansed and happy. So now we are at peace with ourselves and we are cleansed. We now see that energy coming back from the earth, back through our feet, up to our hips, up past your sacral, up past your heart, up past your third eye, back up to your crown, and then you see it lift away back to the universe, to that pinprick, up in the Milky Way. Now guys, you've done this, but you might actually feel spirit around you, for they have been helping you with this cleansing. And at the moment I'm being touched upon my head by a spirit guide, and just to acknowledge them, thank you for your help, thank you for aiding me in my cleansing today. And this, if you feel this guys, this is what you need to do too, just to acknowledge that they are there and helping you, for it is a tremendous thing. When you've cleansed yourself, you are so open to the spirit world, you are so open to any form of spiritual being, and they are here aiding you in your cleansing ritual. I call it a ritual because I love ritual, and as you can tell, I feel elated at the moment, and this is how you will feel too if you do this. You haven't got to do it daily, but I would do it at least once a week, guys, because when you do it, it helps you to connect easier to your guides and your deities and your ancestors. Better to keep ourselves spiritually clean, and you know, it tells you to be like a temple ready to be opened up for worship, and it is that simple to do. And once you've done it a few times, you will feel able to do this easy, and it will not be so hard. Spirit are all around me at the moment, guys. It's a wonderful experience when they are so happy, and they are giving me some healing. I can feel it. I've got one holding my hand and one with their hands over my head, and I just feel their energy. And sometimes, guys, when you've got spirit around you, you may get a noise in your ears. It can be the frequency that they're working at, and they will be working at that, and you will get noise in your ears. It's nothing to be worried about. Mine at the moment is making different pitchy noises, and it just means that they are with you and they are doing the things that they would like to do. So I'm going to now tell you that, okay, that one's gone, still holding my hand and my arm. Obviously they felt I needed some help today, so thank you so much for your help today, sweet guides and helpers and ancestors. Oh, they're all over me. Thank you. Wonderful. So guys, I'm going to leave it at this point for the cleansing, because now you will be feeling so much lighter and happier, but you must make sure you eat something and drink something. It's very important, for you will need to ground, definitely, and we do ground and protect ourselves. So if you feel a bit vulnerable, you can do a protection around you. And so what you can do is just visualize a circle around you, or visualize an egg and you just walk into it and shut the shell behind you, and you are protected. But really, you've got your guides and your helpers and that around you looking after you, so you should feel fine. If you've enjoyed this video, please think about subscribing, hitting the notification button and leaving me a comment and a like, because you will not miss anything then, anything that I put out. If you want to know anything, just leave me a comment below. I'm going to leave it there, guys. So thank you to my new subscribers. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to those that are coming through and watching. And thank you to those that are always there for me, always commenting and supporting me. I really do appreciate you guys. You keep me going. And love to you all. I hope you're all well. And so, wherever you are, whatever time of day, night or evening it may be, I wish you the best ever. House of Alang.